I think if we've learned anything from this film and Blackberry last year, it is this. If you're business savvy, merge your minds with the tech savvy. If you can't agree, let the tech savvy ones rule. Who know what they're doing. Basically, don't be a greedy son of a bitch. That's the lesson here. And don't try to bring people down who are idealistic. Because, it doesn't end well for you. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. Excuse me. And today, we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is MoviePass. MovieCrash. MoviePass, MovieCrash is the latest documentary from HBO. And yes, this film's subject matter is not lost on me. It is not lost on me. This film's subject matter is kind of ironic coming from a company that's owned by Warner Brothers Discovery. Just I'm putting it out there. So yeah, MoviePass, MovieCrash is directed by Muta Ali. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. And it is produced by Mark Wahlberg. You know me. Hi, how you doing? I just got MoviePass. I see a movie a day. That's crazy. Want to hang out? I think we found a transformer. Anyway, MoviePass, MovieCrash, and it centers on MoviePass. It centers on the subscription service that was later, I think, quite frankly, perfected with AMC A-List. Don't mean to whore myself, but it's true. Especially if you have an AMC in town. Basically, it was a card that you would receive where you pay $10 a month. You'd get a card, like basically a debit card. I mean, basically, it was a MasterCard, essentially a red MasterCard that you would use every day to see movies in the theater. And it was the brainchild of it was founded by a very idealistic fellow by the name of Stacy Spikes, as well as Harnett Watt. These were two men. Stacy Spikes was one of the press people at Miramax Films, and he loved movies, and he wanted to bring up the profits of cinemas. He wanted cinema going to go up. And he decided to create a card where basically you pay a monthly subscription and you get to see movies. And but when they faced resistance from AMC theaters and other major chains, they reached out to the help of they essentially turned to the help of HMNY, which was a seemingly major sort of company, business operation that was run by who's that gentleman's name? Son of a bitch. All right. It was basically run into the ground by. I can't find the gentleman's names. These two men are awful. They're sons of bitches. Anyway, one of whom was one of the founding members of Redbox, founders of Redbox. He also claimed to be one of the founders of Netflix. He actually just provided them DVDs. Yeah, like, what a guy. The other one was a businessman who, among his many business ventures that a lot of people didn't know about, was fake psychic readings with LaToya Jackson, a call-in service. Okay. And essentially they bought the place up and eventually iced our two men out, and they make a very clear point about the fact that these are two older white men taking these younger black men, taking them out of the company they founded, basically. And almost it seems like the next day from taking this company, they run into the ground, trying to acquire movies, such as Gotti, trying to basically throwing all this money away, creating a plane, like an air travel system, having Dennis Rodman hand out MoviePass swag and promote for them at Coachella with influencers. It was a crazy thing. While meanwhile, back at the offices, they didn't even have basic tools. They didn't even have extension cords for their employees. And so, yeah, it's this whole thing, and it was on a downward spiral. And eventually what happens is there turned out to be an unexpected hero that would come to save the company from itself. That person turned out to be none other than the person who first created it with a dream, Mr. Stacy Spikes. And this is the story of how this guy triumphed over corporate greed and how corporate greed lost that battle. And along the way, you're infuriated and you're entertained, and there's even like a dark vein of humor. And yeah, this is the story of MoviePass, the rise, fall, and rise again. Sorry. Yeah, this is the story. So, MoviePass, MovieCrash is really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film a lot. This is sorry for a lot of the dead air. I apologize. I forgot the gentleman's name. My brain had a momentary thing. I think one of them's last name was Rowe, maybe. Anyway, fuck those guys. Like, seriously. And it was this is an amazing story of really screwed up, misguided business practices. Literally stealing money from your customers by intentionally making their MoviePass not work on the weekend that Mission Impossible 6 came out. Like, really, dude? Really? Just to steal money from your employees. Or from your customers, rather. This is insanity. How they were able to go on. And the thing that was even crazier about it is, before the guy was basically kicked out of his own company before he can even logistically have the business turn a profit. So you see the story play out, and you realize that if they just let the guy stay and run the shit, it would have been fine, because eventually, spoiler alert, I guess, so you could literally easily look this up, he bought the company back for pennies, and it became profitable again in 2022, because the guy came back and actually knew how to do this without stealing from his fucking customers. Insane. Hey, what's up? View with Drew, Red and Q is going, buddy. Excellent news, I finished making a Lego Marvel mini movie. I'll have to check it out. So, thanks for the update. So, basically, yeah, this is an insane story. The truth is stranger than fiction kind of story. And, way to go to this Stacy Spikes guy. Way to go to him, and, like, what an inspiring story. And to come out of it with as this sort of role model to people who want us, who are not, who are, people in, who are, let me put it this way, are in the, who are, minority group, people who are not seen by the white, basically by the white older guard, are not seen as valuable, even though they're the ones doing the work. They're the ones getting the job done. This is a great story, and they could make an actual movie out of this. The new movie is War Machine Origins. It will premiere on Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Fantastic. Go check out The View with Drew, everybody. Go check out his stuff. He's awesome. And go watch his short. Anyway, Friday night. So the day after tomorrow night. But yeah, this is an insane story. I'm stumbling over my words because it's late, but this is an insane story. It's a lot to take in. Just the fact that they thought they could blow millions of dollars on parties while their staff was trying to keep the customer service and the computer systems running and not even having the basic, tools they need. What an insane group of characters, and what kind of assholes. Yeah, pure villains these two dudes were, and to see this Stacy Spikes guy overcome and turn it around and really make this story have a happy ending. Good for that guy. And yeah, fuck those other two guys. So yeah, and also big ups to Harnett Watt, who also played a major role co-founding the company with and doing it ethically at first, and then with Stacy Spikes. Yeah, what a great story. So yeah, MoviePass, MovieCrash is a good one. I can't quite go all the way with it just because it does have, it's a little bit standard. It definitely feels like a made-for-TV documentary. It doesn't feel like a theatrical level movie. But that being said, it is absolutely worth watching. And 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'm going to give MoviePass MovieCrash. This is a solid story. I'm sorry it took me so long to get the description out. I was stumbling a little bit. I apologize. But yeah, MoviePass, it happens sometimes, y'all. What can I say? MoviePass MovieCrash is great. Go check it out. It is now streaming as of tonight on HBO Max. It is also airing on the HBO family of networks. Go check it out. It is fantastic. So, MoviePass MovieCrash, 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is the book on it. Trailer trash none. Watch it on HBO Max, or Max rather. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back tomorrow, late tomorrow, for back-to-back reviews of In a Violent Nature and a retro review of The Crow, which is back in theaters for its 30th anniversary. And ironically, was one of the movies that Stacey Spikes helped work on during his time at Miramax. They actually bring up The Crow in this. So we'll have a review of that. Friday, we'll have back-to-back reviews. Again, late Friday, probably even later Friday, for Haiku, The Dumpster Battle, and The Dead Don't Hurt. Saturday, we have reviews of Jim Henson, Idea Man, and Gasoline Rainbow. And then Sunday, we will have a review of Don Hertzfeldt's It's Such a Beautiful Day, as well as his new short, Me, which are being released as a double bill to Alamo Drafthouse Theaters. I'm going to see that on Sunday. So that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. Love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. And if you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of MoviePass MovieCrash? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, you're all raised on popcorn. Make my texture better. I'll catch you guys next time. Again, sorry. I'm tired. I'm stumbling over my words. I apologize. I know this is probably not my best review. I apologize. A lot of dead air there. But yeah, anyway. I promise I'll do better. So anyway, take care, everyone. Bye. Have a good night.